Yo, what's up guys, Justin Marcel here. So today I'm going to be playing some Madden. I'm gonna do a two-parter to this. So for this video I'm gonna do Minnesota Vikings versus Detroit Lions. Oh, that's the wrong game. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play as the Lions. And let's go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, where division rivals will clash in the...
Alright, so we're kicking off to start.
The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. Ty Chandler now to bring it back.
Hey, if you guys want to watch this game at 8:20 p.m. on January 5th, this game, I'm excited to watch this game. I'm personally watching this game. Let me know about you guys.
2018 draft out of USC, it's Sam Darnold.
And this is the opportunity Sam
Darnold's
been working for. I mean, to resurrect his career after some struggles early on in New York. He's had a bit of a mixed bag, but there is no mistaking the physical talent, the arm strength, the ability to play quarterback at a high level. He has it all. There's a reason he was drafted where he was, Mike, and I think Minnesota has themselves a sleeper here at the quarterback position.
He'll take off again.
That's third and
Mike,
4.
a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Ooh, let's go.
This drive is over before it can start. Swallowed up to force fourth down.
Alright,
It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings.
now they're punting.
As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And
I
it'll be
got
a good
there.
return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Let's see what our first play.
So that
Yeah,
Detroit
let's see
offense
that.
taking the field for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads him out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
You see
Easy
Jared
touchdown.
taking the field, and he's coming off one of the best seasons of his career, and he's certainly quieted a lot of skeptics around the league, Mike, and leading this Lions team to the NFC Championship just a season ago. He has his eyes set
I
on
don't play
taking
any
that
power. I'm
next
not gonna
step.
play any power in it.
Strong performance here.
It's the kick.
Certainly help him achieve that goal.
So,
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Vikings offense going to take over now for the second time.
okay.
They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for first and 10. Here's second and 9. Again, it's Jones.
I
He'll
did got
bring
the
this
first
to
down.
the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
Okay. Let's see what we can do here.
They run it once more with Jones. And a nice run.
Second and 1.
Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold.
Get down.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down.
Don't get down.
Retreats
Yeah.
backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Here's Ryan Wright now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to take over for their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here.
Nope.
As they begin this drive, first and 10. Amon-Ra St. Brown the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll lead to a second down. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff to throw on 1st down.
Easy catch.
Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
Goal.
The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Vikings offense ready to get back at it. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Gotta get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. From the gun, it's a run. It's Jones. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Third and short yardage, and here's Darnold. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
All right, we got him down again. 3rd punt for them.
On to punt for Minnesota. This is away, and it's a very good kick.
That's out of bounds.
Toward the sideline. The Lions offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field.
Okay.
They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone. David Montgomery. Past midfield. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40.
Okay.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest game.
I'm going to try going in for the touchdown.
Goff. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
That's not in.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Montgomery. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs. This drive
You turned over on downs, so that's fine.
It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jack Campbell, the former 1st-round pick, there to wrap him up. Play fake to Jones, and now Darnold. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. He did all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Darnold. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Lions have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are from the 1-yard line. 1st down and goal. From the gun, it's Goff. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open.
Powering forward. He's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick them up and throw them down for a loss. In motion, it's Jefferson. They'll go play action with Darnold. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This brought in out past the 20. And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side. That was a good return from us, so. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll go play action with Goff. Pass completed is St. Brown. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Now, faking the give. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in.
I'm gonna go soon.
St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point drop. And he will get into the end zone and put the lead up by 2 more. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to see what they can do. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. His 2nd touchdown of this first half.
All right, now I'm going for a QB draw.
Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point drop. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and they will not let up. He is into the end zone for 2 more. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. Here's Darnold. Here comes the screen to Jones. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Now the return. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That one taken in by St. Brown.
And he's going to go in for their touchdown.
Score! Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point drop. And make it 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions. He's into the end zone for the score. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
That's going to go to the 20.
So Jared Goff and... The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff to throw on 1st down. Now pass deep for St. Brown. That is hot.
And he's in for the touchdown.
He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And I don't think he did. They mark him short for 2, unsuccessful.
Let me check that real quick. Alright, so yeah, he didn't make it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. He connects with Jordan Addison. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Off-balance throw, it's complete.
Alright, still complete to him.
Catch there. It'll be a Vikings 1st down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit. In a moment, they'll come up here 1st and 10. Darnold.
Get down again. 2nd and 18.
Answers right now. It's another sack. Darnold now to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll dodge one way.
Okay.
He'll wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. Here's their punter now, as he'll come on to punt this one away.
Alright,
Offense from Jared Goff. On 1st down, it's Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This might be the second last or last part of the quarter.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job
Alright,
getting both feet down inbounds.
And those numbers tell a lot of the story of this first half, don't they, Mike? I mean, it's easy to see why he was a central piece in this game plan, and he makes another grab there to add to this growing stat line.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a
So I
throw.
got a touchdown.
Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown,
This one's gonna be a
Lions.
QB draw.
What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. And I don't think he got there. He did not.
Nope.
They mark him short. The try for 2 unsuccessful. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. He's gonna let this one go deep. That is intercepted by the first-round pick from Alabama, Terrion Arnold. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've recapped, and instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Oh-ho! And a decent return there.
Okay,
He'll get
so I
this
got
up
a
just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10. The Lions offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has given the folks who put together our highlights a lot to choose from. Came out hot, has not let up. Touchdown pass after touchdown pass. The defense left grasping at straws, trying to figure out how to slow him down. He has had some kind of game. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. That's going to
Touchdown.
be hauled in. He's got it. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown,
I'm gonna
Detroit.
kick it this time.
What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. He's across the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
After this possession, I might be able to tie the record for the most points in a game if I can get 2 points.
Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Darnold now on 1st and 10. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw is Darnold. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long. Now Darnold. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
This offense just can't buy a 3rd down conversion right now, Mike. And if you're not going to have a lot of explosive plays, that's just not a formula for success. The ability to sustain drives, maintain possession, that's a critical factor in scoring points in the NFL. And so far, this has been about as bad as it gets.
Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. Hey, Greg, this has been something to watch. Let's go through some of these highlights. Touchdown after touchdown after touchdown.
And this is one of those games where
he gets free. Still going. And he will take this one
not to mess around.
82 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point drop. And they continue to
tied the record
into the end zone. tack on 2 more points.
Which, if you didn't know, the record before it was 72 points set in 1966 between the Washington Redskins and the New York Giants. The score was 72-41 Redskins.
He'll get across the
So
20, mark him down at
let's
the
see
23-yard line.
what can happen.
The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. Let's go back and scroll through some of their drives. One theme, Greg, going to keep emerging throughout. Too many turnovers.
Yeah, I think it's been a cop.
And he's going to go down
And
yet
they lost 8
again.
points.
He has been under fire all game long. Off the bootleg, here's Darnold.
Get
This
down.
offensive line just
Again.
has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Throwing, Darnold, and that pressure
Safety.
he's going to be sacked in
You
the
got a
end
safety?
zone, and that is a safety. So
Right,
first
but
the
not
decision
one of
to
those
throw
inches.
down here, backed up near your own goal line,
Got those things
and
you
the
would just do.
defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a
Am I
pass
gonna run it
backed
out?
up this deep
Yes.
in your side of the
Let's go.
Big opening up the
Oh.
middle,
Let's go.
and he's going to take this all the way back. 81 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike, it is because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league, so when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
This team's offense getting set to get back to work. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, it is not very often where I am at a loss for words. You know that by working with me. But let's just set this stage. They just allowed a modern NFL record 13 sacks in one game. I mean, to say this is absurd would be a dramatic understatement, and I hate to say it, but performances like this, people lose their jobs over.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
I mean, Sam Darnold's a great quarterback, but not playing against me when I'm playing with the Lions and any other team. But
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Now he'll air one out.
get the new air.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
Ooh,
And his
almost
offense
got
is gonna be
in
all
for a
set up
touchdown.
with a short field
Carry
and
it
a
on.
chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his own. Looking over their shoulder for their position.
So that's the big one in this offensive onslaught. A little bit of history. 8 passing touchdowns in one game. That's an all-time NFL record for a quarterback. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
And we'll check out the statistics of the game after the game.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. This
Alright,
will
so you know
not
what's
do the
happening?
trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
That's a great job defensively. The goal of every defense in the NFL is to accomplish one of 2 things. Turnovers, force field goals. In this case, the big 3rd down stop is most likely going to lead to the latter. Really nice job there in the red zone.
Did I get that?
Looks like Dan Campbell will go ahead and throw the red challenge flag here. What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down. So the
Alright, we
challenge
might
is
do.
not
I'll try to
successful,
get
and that
another
will cost
safety.
them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. On 1st and 10, here's Darnold.
Ooh,
He'll
good
check
pass.
this down to the running back. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Get down again, another safety.
Pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. Well,
And will I be able to get?
kept going
Ooh,
back and
cannot
back,
get a
and you're
touchdown.
wondering, what's he going to
It's
do?
a flag.
Well, there's the answer. He's
Good,
gonna
that's
give
a
the
penalty on
defense
them.
2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that
Alright, so
ball's
we're
going to
starting
come
at the
out and he's
50.
going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't. And now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
Down the field, he's got St. Brown. That pickup good for 29 yards. And that's the record. That catch puts him past Flipper Anderson of the Rams for the most receiving yards in one game. The record was 336. It has stood since 1989, but it is broken here. Off the play fake, here's Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And they
Touchdown.
cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
So I tied the record for us for St.
The
Brown.
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So now this
I'm already
team's
almost at
offense
100
headed
points.
back to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Up the middle, here's Jones. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Brian Branch in on the tackle. On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. The Lions have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team loses, at the top of the list is
I should have been in.
Looks like Dan Campbell will go ahead and throw the red challenge flag here. At issue, did the ball cross the goal line? A reminder, it just needs to be the tip of the football just breaking the front of the plane where that white goal line begins. And it needs to be indisputable, which can sometimes be difficult with all those bodies in there. So the challenge not successful, and on top of that, they are now down to just 1 timeout remaining. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
they're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Vikings offense ready for this next possession. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
All right.
Now Jones. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's 3rd and 2.
They're gonna probably run it. No, they're gonna pass.
This pass deflected and caught. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground now with Jones. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. 3rd and long. Here's Darnold. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. This one, returnable. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Lions offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
And the passing numbers just insane at this point. That last completion puts him over 600 yards for the game. Never been done in an NFL game before. Incredible milestone. On play action, Goff. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify it. I mean, to have this type of lead in the 4th quarter and still continue to air it out.
It is brought in the end zone. Amon-Ra, St. Brown.
Yeah, I have 100 points now. Let's go.
He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. So yet another celebration, and this one has a little bit of history with it. He has set the NFL record, the most receiving touchdowns in a single game. Chandler now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some...
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
They'll go play action with Goff. That is balled in.
Yeah, I knew the point was the right option.
And he's gonna be brought down.
Okay. So now I'm
From
gonna
the
pass.
4-yard
Now I'm
line,
gonna try to get
punch
to
it
St.
in.
Brown
First
for a
down and goal.
touchdown.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth.
That's offsides.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Offside.
Yep, offsides.
Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He keeps it himself. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Here comes the screen to Jones. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. You don't need much. It is third and inches. Darnold. He's got a receiver. It's Addison.
They caught.
And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Darnold now to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Throwing now from the gun. They go side. He stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a... He'll look to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from second and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now third and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
They'll throw now third and forever. They track him down and the ball is out. The Lions have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble and it leads to a defensive score. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. The throw on the run is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Darnold. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To throw again is Darnold. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Darnold. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. And now the punting unit will come up. Taken at the 19. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice. On 1st down, it's Goff. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Well, they continue to go his way on almost every play now. That is 20 catches in the game, one shy of the all-time record. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and I think it turned out to be a pretty good. It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and
I'm
live to
going
play
for it.
another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
That's fine with me.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Darnold. He's got this on target to Addison. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down. Darnold to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And
that's at 117-0.
So it's a win here for the Lions. And this was
So that's my prediction. Oh yeah, by the way, I think Lions are gonna win this game. Alright, let's do some highlights. So this is the fumble recovery for a touchdown. Now let's see this. Here's Amon-Ra St. Brown for the touchdown. Throws. Touchdown. Here's Amon-Ra St. Brown for throwing. It's caught for the touchdown. Here's him throwing to Jameer Gibbs, touchdown. Here's DeGroff throwing to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Deep, he's going. Touchdown. Here he is throwing to Amon-Ra St. Brown, running. Touchdown. Don't think there's any other plays. Here he is throwing to touchdown. So let's see, Jared Goff threw 26 for 44, 713 yards, 10 touchdowns, no interceptions, his average. Okay. Alright, and then, so let's see the team stats. So we had 117-0, 30 first downs. Rushes, we had total offense was 803. Rushes, 13 yards, 106. Touchdowns, 4. Yards per rush, 8.2 compared to 13.6. Completions, 26. Attempts, 44. 10 touchdowns. Yards per passes, 15.8. Theirs is negative 4.5. Passing yards was 697. They had negative 118. We were 2 for 7 on third down. They were 2 for 18. We were 2 for 5 on fourth down. They were 0 for 0. We were 4 for 7 on 2-point conversions. And here's other things. They had more possession time. So let's see the scores. I don't think this really matters, but let's see rushing. Here, Amon-Ra St. Brown had 6 touchdowns, 0 drops. Long was 80, Rec 21, 495 yards, 6 touchdowns. See blocking. And there we go. So that's gonna be it for today's video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.